Now to that brutal attack on a rabbi's home outside New York City, where dozens were celebrating Hanukkah. An intruder bursting in, slashing people with a large machete before driving away. 5 people were hurt, among them the rabbi's son. Within hours, the suspect found covered in blood, taken into custody. Tonight, he's charged with 5 counts of attempted murder and burglary. The governor calling the attack an act of domestic terrorism. Here's ABC's Stephanie Ramos.
Tonight, a Jewish community reeling after 5 people were stabbed during a Hanukkah celebration in what the governor of New York is calling an act of domestic terrorism.
Reporting multiple people stabbed.
Just around 10 p.m. Saturday night, families gathering at the home of a Rockland County rabbi for the 7th night of Hanukkah when a man burst in holding a machete.
I need a crew for stabbing victims.
Those inside describing a scene of terror.
I ran into the other room because I tried to save my life. I saw him running down this way.
Just swinging his sword, knife, I don't know what it was, back and forth, hitting people.
One of the 5 stabbed is still in critical condition tonight with a skull fracture.
Why'd you do it?
Police say the suspect, 38-year-old Grafton Thomas, ran from the home and headed toward the nearby synagogue.
We were scared, but we were not surprised. Why is this happening?
The Community Public Affairs Council posting this surveillance video, which they say shows the suspect leaving the scene in a car. This man chasing after him, writing down the license plate.
I saw him going into his car. I followed him to make sure that he doesn't go into the synagogue.
Police say that plate number was critical to the case. The NYPD later apprehending Thomas in Harlem and say he was covered in blood. Today, Thomas, in a white plastic jumpsuit, arraigned, charged with 5 counts of attempted murder. Governor Cuomo says this attack is the 13th anti-Semitic incident since the beginning of December in New York State. And earlier this month, 4 killed after a shooting at this kosher grocery store in New Jersey.
It is an American cancer that is spreading in the body. The situation has gotten so bad, frankly, that we have to increase our legal enforcement, not just with more police, but we have to change the laws to call this what it is. This is terrorism.
And tonight, as this community gathers to celebrate the 8th and final night of Hanukkah, a plea for answers.
Something must be done. It's time. We have to put our foot down to this.
And Stephanie Ramos joining us now outside that home in Muncie, New York. Stephanie, this uptick in hate crimes against the Jewish community has authorities on high alert.
They are, Whit. The FBI is working to obtain a warrant to access Thomas's online accounts, his devices, to figure out what he was reading, writing, and saying. Right now, law enforcement officials say they have not found a link to other recent attacks. Thomas is pleading not guilty to all of the charges. Whit.
Stephanie Ramos, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.